Hi, my name is Dr. Stephanie Stecker, and I am making this video to talk a little bit about neurofeedback, what it is, who it can help, and a little bit about the process for all of you guys who have some questions about it. Many people are interested in neurofeedback, or they've heard about it, but they wonder a little bit about why neuro, why go in and choose this as a treatment modality. And so I guess I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about that. So neurofeedback really is a brain-based alternative to things like medication. And medication can be exceedingly helpful for a lot of people, and there are other people who don't want to try medication or maybe haven't had good results. So neurofeedback gives you another choice, another research-based choice, which is, I think, really cool. Research is been done most for people with ADHD. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, neurofeedback is a level 1 intervention for people who have ADHD, meaning it's as effective as it gets. Medication and neurofeedback are the most effective treatments. So especially for those with ADHD, it's been well researched as highly effective. But there's also been research done on a number of other brain-based challenges people face, whether that's anxiety, problems with memory, depression, traumatic brain injury, post-concussive symptoms that have lasted. There's a huge body of research at the end of this video. I'll go ahead and give you guys some links so you can check it out if you're interested. You could also, of course, contact us. So many people wonder who neurofeedback works for, and research really indicates it works best for people who are 7 years or older, meaning all the way through the lifespan. Once you're 7 years old, we've done neurofeedback with some people who are younger than that, and it's worked well for them too. But research really indicates 7 is when it starts working the best. I mentioned some of the symptoms that it works really well for. ADHD, anxiety, depression. There's some research on trauma, autism spectrum disorder. Really, if you think about anything that's more brain-based, neurofeedback can have some really positive outcomes. At Mountain Vista Psychology, the way we do neurofeedback is we start with a brain map, and that brain map takes a picture really of all the electrical activity in your brain. I also have a video that shows the process of QEEG, and from that you will see in color where the electrical activity may be different for you in different regions of the brain. Based on that, we then come up with a protocol that's individual for your symptoms in your brain. And then you come in and you do your sessions. The sessions need to be at least twice a week. Some people like to do more, but we need at least twice a week. Research really indicates to get the brain changes. And you come in and you sit down, your therapist stays in the room with you. All of the therapists have at least a master's degree in counseling and are trained in neurofeedback. So if you need counseling support along the way, they are well qualified to do that. And they sit with you while you interface with the computer. And what happens is we then put sensors on the individual locations in the brain where we are going to be training you. Nothing goes into your head, only electrical activity is collected. And then from that, we are able to teach your brain a new way to be that is going to be more helpful for you. Research really indicates that the changes are long-lasting for most people. There's research 10 years out that indicate that, so that's really cool. I think of it kind of like once you learn how to ride a bike, you know how to ride a bike. So it's also really helpful in that way. The other question is about side effects. The only side effects that people ever tend to get are sometimes a mild headache, and if that happens for you, that's something that if we decrease the amount that you're training in a day, it goes away. So on this page, I have some resources listed for you. Feel free to check out the websites listed below. There's research on the effectiveness of neurofeedback for different sorts of challenges that people have, and so you can look into that. I also have listed our email and our phone number, so if you want to contact us and get more information, have a phone consultation, we are here to support and serve you, so feel free to reach out